This is not just another luxury SUV concept. This is China redefining what luxury off-road should be. Massive stance, aggressive proportions, and a design language that feels closer to a Range Rover than anything we've seen from Chinese brands before. This is the Freelander Concept 97. Vision Effect TV Breakdown. At first glance, the design is clearly focused on presence and proportion. The high beltline, squared-off body, and upright stance signal one thing: this is built to look capable, not just premium. Compared to something like a Mercedes G-Class or a Land Rover Defender, the Freelander Concept 97 leans more toward a modern, aerodynamic interpretation of off-road design. The lighting signature is sharp and minimal, with a strong emphasis on horizontal width, a typical EV-inspired design cue. Large wheels, short overhangs, and increased ground clearance suggest real off-road intent, not just styling. This is not soft road luxury. This is designed to look like it belongs off the pavement. It's got that unmistakable Land Rover Commander stance, solid, upright, and ready for anything. But the details? Pure 2030. Notice the floating roof effect and those hidden door handles that pop out as you approach. It's a nod to the original soft-top Freelanders, but reimagined with a high-tech glass roof that slides back to let the outside in. It's rugged, yet incredibly aerodynamic. Step inside, and you're in a digital sanctuary. No more cluttered buttons. It's all about reductive design. This massive pillar-to-pillar display isn't just for show. It's powered by Chery's latest AI architecture. It learns your habits, adjusts the mood lighting to your stress levels, and even projects navigation onto the windshield using augmented reality. And check out these seats. They're made from 100% recycled materials, but feel softer than the finest Napa leather. This is where British luxury meets Silicon Valley tech. Large digital interfaces replace traditional controls, and the entire cabin is built around a screen-first architecture. Expect a multi-display setup, minimal physical buttons, and a heavy focus on software-driven interaction. Compared to traditional luxury SUVs like the BMW X5 or even the GLE, this is a different direction, less mechanical, more digital. Material quality appears premium, but the real story is the layout: open, simplified, and designed around user experience rather than driver-centric control. This is not just a cabin, it's a digital environment on wheels. Underneath this beauty is a beast. Built on a dedicated 800V EV platform, it promises a range of over 700 kilometers. But since it carries the Freelander DNA, it's not just a city cruiser. The Smart Terrain system uses sensors to scan the ground 50 times per second, adjusting the air suspension before you even hit a bump. In simple terms, this could outperform traditional systems, not because of hardware, but because of software. And this is where the Concept 97 becomes interesting. Traditionally, luxury SUVs and serious off-road vehicles have been two different worlds. Range Rover tries to balance both. The G-Class focuses more on rugged identity. But this concept is trying to merge both completely. High-end interior, digital experience, and real off-road capability, all in one package. Not a compromise, but a combination. JLR brings the heritage of go-anywhere luxury, while Chery provides the hyper-digital efficiency. It's designed for the modern nomad. So who is this actually for? This is not for traditional SUV buyers. This is for users who want technology, presence, and versatility, all in a single product. People who might have considered a Range Rover but are now looking at something more digital, more modern, and potentially more efficient. The bigger question is this just a concept or a preview of what's coming next? Because if this becomes production reality, it doesn't just compete, it changes the segment. Positioned right between the tech-heavy newcomers and the old-school prestige brands, the new Freelander brand is aiming for global dominance. The Concept 97 isn't just a comeback, it's a takeover. This is Vision Effect TV for technical, no-nonsense breakdowns. Subscribe if you want more.